All right, that is just 3 packages of my already made mashed potatoes right into my pan. All right, now I'm gonna add some chopped celery right on in, about half a cup or so for this really easy salad idea. And then some red onion to go in as well. I absolutely love red onion, but you could do a white or a yellow onion if you'd like. Next, we're gonna do a little bit of mayo, about half a cup, a fourth to a half a cup of this. And you can use any kind of mayo. I really like the best brands here. And then we're also doing about half a cup, a fourth to a half a cup of sour cream, just right on in. This is a really easy one pan idea. And one of my favorite ingredients is some hard-boiled eggs. And I'm just gonna take these and kind of chop them up with my hands. You guys can cut these up, but I like kind of chaotic little pieces, nothing like too conformed. So just go ahead and break up this egg. You can totally leave this out if you don't like them, but I love them in this recipe. All right, and I've got some dill relish. You can also just take some pickles and kind of cut them up, but a little bit of dill relish right on in that corner. And for my very last ingredient, I've got some yellow mustard. And this just, there we go. Just a little bit, goes a long way here. Now we're gonna season this up with a little bit of black pepper right on over everything. This is all just to taste. This is super delicious. And some salt for, you know, like a potluck, a barbecue, if you need to bring something to a party. And all we have to do now is give it a nice mix all together. Go ahead and combine that celery, our onion, egg, relish, and of course your salt and pepper. This is absolutely incredible. I love the texture differences between the onion and the celery. Gives it a really nice crunch, while everything else is nice and smooth and delicious. Wow, just look at all these colors. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. All right, once we got that all nice and combined, just kind of smooth that right on out. For my finishing touches, I've got some bacon pieces. They're just gonna get sprinkled right on over the top. Nice little meaty, salty little texture right there that I love. And then I've got some dried dill that we're just going to also sprinkle right on top. Completely optional. If you don't like it, you don't have to add it, but I think the dill gives it a really nice flavor just right over the top. And now this is heading to the fridge. We're gonna cool it down for about half an hour to an hour and then check back. All right, we are out from the fridge and we are ready to give it a try. So I'm just gonna go ahead and dig right on in for our delicious mashed potato salad. Cannot wait. Cheers. All the classic flavors of a potato salad, but so much creamier. You're gonna love this. Give it a try.